Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. This is Sophia. I have with me today, well, I have a haul after this, but I have with me today a little project share. I know it's been a little while since I shared anything I was doing. I got these done a little while ago, but I hadn't sent them out because I wanted to show them to you. And I have been kind of addicted to Call Me Crafty Al's sheetload of cards, and I've been just randomly picking ones that come across my feed. I watch them often, so they come across my feed like all the time, and really there's not a bad one. They're all great. They're amazing stash busters, especially, or like paper busting projects if you make your envelopes as well. So that's what I've been trying to do. I have a lot of paper, probably more paper than I could ever use, and I continue to buy more paper. So I really wanted to use some of them. I kind of got ahead of myself and was so excited after I made the envelopes that I just started like addressing them and stuff, so I can't show you the front of these envelopes, but they turned out really nice. So I did want to show you guys, and so that's what we're doing, is just showing you. So I used a Craftsmith paper pad from Michaels, and this is probably from like a couple years ago, and these are just the envelopes that I made with them, and I really like them, especially some of the ones in this collection that are like for scrapbooking are the ones that I normally would struggle to use, but when you make it into an envelope, they're really nice for envelopes. So these are the ones, like I said, that I forgot and started addressing and everything. So this one is not addressed yet, but see how nice that is? And then inside, if you guys follow Call Me Crafty Al, she does a sheetload of cards every single month, and when it's like, if you're not a subscriber, which I currently am not a subscriber, I am thinking about becoming a subscriber. I've been like, I had her membership as like a trial before, and it's really awesome. She has extra videos that are only for members, and if you're a member, you can access her whole sheetload of cards catalog from forever, all of the different sheets, so that it's easier for you and you don't have to write the measurements down. But every single month, the current month, she lets you get access to the printable sheetload of cards instruction thing for free. So if every month you go on, you can just download it for free by watching her video, and she'll tell you how to get access to that. And it's really nice and really generous of her, because I can only imagine the amount of time it takes her creatively, and also just like to organize that sheet. It's very nice and neat and clear instructions, and she doesn't have to do that. She offers it for free every month, but once the month passes, then you have to be a member. And I think her membership starts really low, like under $5 for the bottom tier, but you get access to that sheetload of cards database. So definitely worth your money if you have the extra money, and if you're a card maker and send out a lot of cards, it's a really good resource. But anyways, that is a free plug. I just really love her sheetload of cards, and since I am not a member, I feel like that's the least I could do, other than watch all her videos and like all her videos, is to plug her in, because without her sheetload of cards, I would not have these cards right now. So thank you Allie, for doing that. Yeah, I love it. I think you're very talented to come up with a new one every single month, and I appreciate you for having that for us. So, this is another one of the cards. I just did a simple hello so that they could be used for whatever. And then this is one of the ones that I already did the inside. Not all of them are done on the inside yet. And then, you know, I wasn't sure what I would do with a plate and settings, but it makes a nice envelope. And so this is one of the ones that's not done yet. But look how cute that is, right? Like, sometimes you don't use the strips because you're like, what am I going to do with that? And I just placed these based on, like, the colors and stuff. It just looked better up here than it did on this, and then you would cover up the flowers. So that's why, but look how cute. How nice is that? And then when you address it, you're still going to get some of this nice stuff, which I love. But I've already matched them up, what I thought was a good combination. And like I said, I just placed the hello based on each square. I really like how these came out. I am in love with them, actually. I hope that they will bring a smile to the recipient's face. And I think these are just going to be like spring or birthdays in spring. Look how gorgeous that is. I loved this paper. I think the reason I bought this paper was because of Marissa, the Pink Ape. Hi Marissa, if you're watching. She did like a mini album or something with this paper pad, and I just loved it. So I like immediately went out, and look how cool that is. Handmade with love. This was like cut aparts or something, but such a cool card envelope. And it goes with the card, and really nice, right? Like, you can't buy this at the store. And that's what I love about making cards, is they're nicer than the store. And I made them myself. Come on. There you go. Sorry about that. Sometimes my card doesn't want to autofocus. Isn't that pretty? Even like these more like tone-on-tone type of patterns, it just looks so nice. The finished product is so stinking cute. And I think for like each set of these, I want to say it was like a set of like 6 or something for each one. It's like 2 pages, not even 2 pages, because I think this was based on a 6x6, but I had 12x12, which you can still make it work. So I probably cut up like 3 different pages or something and only used maybe like a quarter of each one to do all of these. But see, very simple. Like, obviously I had to do the hello 18 times because I did like 3 of the same sheet load. But I wanted to have, I was running low in my stash on pre-made cords, and that's kind of what prompted this. And I just went out. I have old Tuesday morning shelves that I bought when they closed. And I put them in my garage, and that's where I keep all my paper. And I just went down there and picked out some paper pads that were cute and that I thought would go good with the sheet load. Actually, I honestly didn't even do that. I just picked ones that were cute, maybe that I hadn't really used. I did target some that like I knew that I had not given any love to, so why did you buy them, Sophia? Why did you buy them if you're not going to use them? But yeah. How cute, right? And look at this envelope. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love them. So, I'm gonna send some of these out to people, and hopefully they like them, and, hopefully you guys like them. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you guys have tried Al's sheetload of cards. They're awesome, and if you haven't, go ahead and go do that because they're awesome. Thank you for watching my video, and have a great day. I'll catch you on the next one.